Francis is distracting me. In case you guys are wondering if I keep looking this way, it's Francis. Hey guys, oh, I'm sorry. I am sorry. Since our last video, people said stop calling Francis. Is baby. He just told me 1,000 naira because I told him for each time I call him Francis, I'll pay him 500 naira. So, and that was just like a few minutes ago. Anyways, it's baby that is distracting me, okay, not Francis. He's not telling me I should be calling old man baby. You people, you have seen why I'm calling him Francis. Guys, welcome back to my channel, guys. Hope you guys are all doing fine. So let me just jump straight to today's video, okay, because it's really interesting. So you guys, if you're not following me on Instagram, please follow me on Instagram. It's always on the screen right here. I want to believe it's here. I think I'm still figuring it out where these things are. It's always on the screen right here or right here, whichever one. Yeah, so I asked you guys on my Insta stories to, what was it? Okay, I was doing this whole ask me anything and I was answering the questions on my Insta stories, and someone asked me a particular question and I just told her, you know what, I'm just going to toilet though. I told her, you know what, I'm just going to make a video out of this because it's a really important topic and it's really broad. It's not just something I have a simple answer for. So this question was asked by her name on Instagram is Madame Lenoir. Yeah, anyways, she said, why did you do all that school to stay at home? Is it not a waste of time? I replied her, maybe I'll address this in a video. And she says, yes, because with all these years of school and sacrifices that parents make, I don't understand this decision, and I mainly see Nigerian women doing this. So guys, if you want to hear my take on this question, then just make sure to keep on watching. So to start with my educational background, by the way, I know your girl is looking snatched today, even though I'm not wearing earrings, but I couldn't find the earrings I wanted to wear. Anyways, I'm looking snatched, so tell me that I'm looking fine in the comment section. As always, thank you guys very much. It's not like I'm going anywhere. All this makeup is come and film this video for you guys, so you should at least give this video a thumbs up, okay? So my educational background, I have a BA in economics. I studied economics in uni and I went to American University of Nigeria, which is in Yola, Adamawa State, okay? Yeah, you might know it as APTI. It used to be called the APTI, American University of Nigeria. Anyways, it's Atiku school. Yes, that is where I went for my uni and I studied economics. Then immediately after my uni, I served and then I went for my master's, and I did my master's 2012. So I started January 2012, so it was like the whole of 2012, but my grad was in 2013, and I studied international business and management because your girl has always known that she's a businesswoman at heart, okay? And I focused on entrepreneurship.
International, not international.
Francis said it's international, not international. Anyways, I studied international. Oh yeah, someone should come and shoot me. I studied international business and management. So yeah, I focused on entrepreneurship because you guys, I've always wanted to be an entrepreneur because I grew up around entrepreneurs, and I don't know any important person in my life that just solely has a 9-to-5.
So
no. Babe, because
no, wait, answer now. So they are unimportant people in your life?
No, everybody in my life is important. So anyways, I grew up around entrepreneurs and it's just something I have interest in, and so I knew that I wanted to be an entrepreneur, and so I did my master's in international business and management with a focus on entrepreneurship. Yeah, so basically, you guys, okay, let me read out that thing again because I have to refresh my memory what I'm here to talk about. So she says, why did you do all that school to stay at home? Is it not a waste of time? Where do I begin? This is so broad, so let me backtrack. First of all, after my master's, immediately I got back, Ogafra here found me. He came to my house and plucked me up as a flower and married me. So I basically got married a year after I did my master's. So but within that year I had a 9-to-5. Yep, I've had a 9-to-5 before. I had a 9-to-5 job, which to be honest, it just wasn't fulfilling for me. I was not fulfilled in any way. I did not like the job. In fact, I had to quit the job. I had to quit the job. That's how bad it was. I just didn't like the job. I had a lot of issues. In fact, my boss did not even like me at the end of the day. But you know, the good thing about this is that I actually made lifelong friends in that job, especially Rukaya, who is still my very good friend till today. Hi Rukaya, in case you're watching this video, she stays in Abuja. By the way, that was when I used to live in Abuja. So I made lifelong friends, and there's no way I go to Abuja without chilling with her, seeing her. And it's so funny that we're all single young girls, then now we're married with kids, and there's also Eunice who I met at the job. So anyways, yeah, that job actually played an important role in my life. It made me actually realize that this is not what I want for myself. So during my master's, I started learning how to do makeup here on YouTube, and at the point where I wasn't satisfied with my job, I started doing freelance makeup. God, if I show you guys the kind of makeup I used to do then, thinking I was a makeup artist, you guys, you are going to laugh at me. But I started doing freelance makeup, and then yeah, that was what I was still doing when I got married. That was what I was still doing. But luckily, because I wasn't married, I was still under my father's what's the word I'm looking for? Care. So I was still getting money from him, getting money from my uncle, getting money from like different people, because I mean, we're children. They are not going to abandon us and let hunger kill us at the end of the day. So that was what I was doing. Okay, and then fast forward to 2014, I got married, and I finished my master's. My grad was in 2013, and in 2014 I got married, and I moved to Port Harcourt, and I was still doing freelance makeup till I had Kobe, which was not even going well. At that point, I was actually a full-blown not stay at home mom. I wasn't even a mom at that point, so I was a full-blown housewife then. I wasn't really doing anything. I was pregnant. I was just there chopping my husband's money happily, enjoying life. I cannot even complain, to be honest. That was one of the best times of my life, because I had no single responsibility, not a child to care for, not money to stress about, because the money was just coming in even without me asking. I'm laughing because our lives have changed so much since that time. That time, in fact, we didn't even know what to do with money. We were so young and clueless. Anyways, yeah, that was when I was just a full-blown housewife. I was doing nothing. I was just growing a child inside me. My husband was always working then. Well, he's still always working now, anyways. And then I had Kobe, and I decided to take, this is something I don't think I really shared on my channel before, but I decided to take my makeup passion into the next level. Francis, of course, in fact, always supporting Francis. He helps me with everything. I had a store, a makeup store, a makeup studio. I was selling makeup, I was doing makeup and all that. So I did that for a number of years. I only recently actually just stopped doing all that. So just know that all this while I've been on YouTube, to YouTubers, I was just staying at home doing nothing, maybe just filming videos. But in real sense, I was going to my store every day, doing some work, doing wedding makeups, tried makeups, regular makeup, just getting busy doing the job that I love. Okay, I only recently stopped it because in this Port Harcourt it's just complicated, and it's just for me it wasn't fulfilling anymore. It wasn't. YouTube kind of came up, and I started enjoying YouTube more, but that's a whole story for another day. Plus the business side of that, it just wasn't going that well, and story for another day. So anyways, that's my backstory of my employment history. Okay, now yeah, your parents sacrificed a lot of money, whatever, and I don't understand this decision, and I mainly see Nigerian women doing it. What you should understand is that, like, when I got married, it's not like I got married thinking, oh, I want to be a stay-at-home mom, because right now that is what you people call it, a stay-at-home mom, which in real sense I stay at home, but I don't want to say a housewife or what, because I think Nigerians classify housewife as you don't have a job, you're just there chopping money and just doing nothing and wasting your life and just not helping out in any way. I don't know, but I just feel like that's how Nigerians think of housewives. So you can call me stay-at-home mom. Yes, I stay at home, I work from home, I do everything I do from home. But the truth is that even though I'm a stay-at-home mom, in fact, it's even more difficult on my part, because not only do I have to work, and by work it can be filming, video editing, it can be managing my online stores, sending shipments, making orders, doing a whole lot of other small things that I do. Go to your daddy. Go and lie down. You have not slept. Go back to your room and sleep. Kobe entered and distracted me. I can't even remember what I was saying. But basically, what Nigerians classify as stay-at-home mom sometimes is funny, because to them, to Nigerians also, stay-at-home mom means you're at home taking care of your child and you're not doing any other thing. But it's way bigger than that. It's even way more stressful for me because I work from home. So, but you know the funny thing, in Nigeria, even though I'm a YouTuber, I'm working, I'm making money, more money than a lot of people can actually boast of with their 9 to 5. I'm not trying to shade anybody, I'm just saying the facts. And I'm actually doing okay for myself. I don't say I'm doing well because I have goals. Okay, I'm doing okay for myself when it comes to income. I am still not classified a working mom. It's funny, okay? It's very, very funny because I do my work from the house. So a lot of people don't even see. I'm just playing here. You see this video I'm doing? It's a joke, okay? It is a joke to a lot of people. It's nothing. All my kids were sleeping. Everybody in this house, they're resting. I had to get up, do my makeup, film this video, go out of my way to actually film content because it's my job that I take seriously. But then to a lot of people, just like, oh, you're just doing your hobby, it's not a big deal. But it's fine, it's a hobby that is paying me, so I'm not complaining. But all I'm trying to say is that my work is actually greater than a lot of people that think that they are working really hard, because not only do I have to work from home, but I have to juggle these kids while trying to work from home. And by juggle them, I mean wake up early, get them ready for school. So now when they were going to school, it was a bit easier because I could what's it called, film and do every other thing I wanted to do while they're in school. But now you guys know that we're all in the house, so the stress as I'm filming, Kobe just came inside here. I had to make sure that they were all sleeping, and as I'm filming and I'm already thinking lunch, okay, because once I'm done, even though I have 2 videos to film, I have to think of lunch, and then I have a newborn to take care of, and I have editing to do because I actually want to put out a video this night that I'm filming this video, but I've not even filmed the video that I want to put up this night. So I still have to film it and edit it. All I'm trying to say is it's actually hard work. It's harder than you guys think. So when people say stay at home mom, it's just, they just think it's easy, but it's really not, okay? But let me address this real quick. So she said, hold on, I have to keep going back to her comment. Why did you do all that school to stay at home? Is it not a waste of time? See, the job that I'm doing now, the place I am in life now, I could not ask for a better job, and I could not ask to be at a better place in my life, okay? I feel like everything I went through, every education I got, everything led me to this place. I guess you know that the transition just doesn't happen. It's not like you finish school, you just come and sit down one day, okay, I want to be a stay-at-home mom, I don't want to work. No, that's not how it happens. For me, I got the experience of working, even though it was for a short period of time, but I just knew that it wasn't for me. And then these things just happen gradually. You have one child, you know, you're still on maternity leave, you're trying to get your body back, you're trying to figure out how this goes, and before you know it, you have another child. I know it's your fault you're opening your leg, but anyhow, it happens to a lot of people. Before you know it, they just gradually become a stay-at-home mom. And then while you find yourself staying at home, you don't want to be too idle, you find yourself looking for businesses to do and things like that. And before you know it, you guys, you have a full-blown business, you become an entrepreneur, and you actually don't want to go back to work again because you're making good money, making okay money, while working from home, while staying with your kids. Why, Kobe, no noise. Why waking up to your kids every single day, taking care of them? I know it's not easy for working moms, believe me. It's not easy leaving your child behind. I feel like if a lot of them had a choice, had a good source of income coming from the house, a lot of them will not actually choose to be leaving their kids, their family every single morning. I have friends that even leave their families for weeks at a time, leave their kids weeks at a time because they're working. And it's not like they particularly love the fact that they're leaving their child, but we all have to feed ourselves in this country. We all have to eat. So we're all doing what we can to bring money into our pockets to be able to just survive, okay? So when it comes to why did you choose to stay at home, it's not like I chose to stay at home. It just happened, and I'm happy it did, because like I said, I'm working from home, I'm making good money from home, I'm seeing my kids every day, and I'm happy. This is one of the kids we're talking about here that will not let me film this video in peace.
You put the flower.
Yes, I put the flower behind me. Oh, you're going to sit down. Yes. So she said she sees a lot of Nigerian women doing this, and I don't know what their personal reasons are, but I don't even think it's only Nigerian women that do this. A lot of people from all around the world, a lot of people have 9 to 5s, a lot of people work from the house, and you probably just know a lot of Nigerian women because you might be Nigerian. I don't know if you're Nigerian, but yes, that is how I've arrived where I am today. It's not like I just woke up and I chose here, but I would not trade being a stay-at-home mom for anything at this point, okay? And I'm just happy and blessed to have a husband that works really hard and provides, I don't want to say everything, but literally everything, okay? I can't even lie. I am lucky. I am very lucky. A lot of Nigerian men are not that lucky. My husband works extremely hard to provide for us, so that is his own sacrifice, and he cannot be sacrificing his time, energy, everything. Like by his time, you guys know through my vlogs that he's not always at home. He's always working at a certain location or the other. He's always busy working hard. He has businesses on the side. By the way, I sell cars. I'm going to input the handle on the screen right now. So if you're in Nigeria and you're looking to buy a car pre-used from America, then we are your plug. Okay, come and buy car from us. So my husband does that and a bunch of other small things by the side, plus he has a full 9 to 5 job. So when I mean he's a hard worker, he is a hard worker, and he provides everything. Like, I can't even name one thing now that I can say that I lack in this life, to be honest. I'm really thinking hard. What do I lack? I don't even know. I don't know, to be honest. That's how lucky I am. So yes, as I was saying, Kobe distracted me again. I'm lucky to have a husband that literally provides everything. So even though I'm working hard, working for my money and getting good money from YouTube, is, I don't know, I use it for the house, I contribute where I can, but it's really not necessary. God, Kobe will not let me make this video. It's really not necessary. So go and tell Uche you want to eat. Go, close the door when you go. Yes, so it's really not necessary. So I'm lucky in that aspect, because I know a lot of people have to actually work hard so that they can contribute to the family, because you guys know that Nigerian economy is tough. Things are hard in this country. So that is it. That is how I am here today. That is how I am a stay-at-home mom, and why I am a stay-at-home mom. My husband sacrificed a lot of time, and I don't want to be away from my children. My husband cannot be away from them, and I'm away from them too. I don't want both of us to be absent in their everyday life. Okay, so that is a choice that I've made, and I am happy to make it. But see, if I get a job now that they're willing to be paying me 5 million naira every month, please, I'm going to work. I'm going to work. But anything less than that is not worth the absence for my kids, because I already have a husband that, you know, works hard, makes money, and I'm trying my best here on YouTube to also make money and contribute the little that I can. The little that I can, okay, because you guys know that as women, our money is our money, but our husband's money is everybody's money. Anyways, I hope I've answered this question well. I didn't want to like rant. I actually wanted to explain this decision very well, because I know that a lot of people that are going to school or about to get married, about to have kids, will face this conflict at some point in their life. By the way, I also know a lot of friends that I went to school with, I went to masters with, that they have a really good 9 to 5, and they are equally married, and their husbands are working, and everybody's fine and everybody's happy. So this is just my path in life. It doesn't necessarily mean that it's going to be your own path or another person's path, but it is my path in life, and I am happy about it. And yes, let's all just be happy. No matter what we choose to do, let's just all be happy. As long as you're happy, then that's what's important. Okay, I hope I was able to answer this question very well. Hope you guys are all doing fine as always, and I'll see you guys in my next one, because I really don't have any other thing to say. I believe I've answered this question. Please don't forget to subscribe if you haven't subscribed already. Please click the subscribe button down below. Please follow me on Instagram, and I'll see you guys in my next one.